Evening, everybody. Welcome to Super Saver Monday. I'm Debbie Moore and I'm really excited to be here. Yes, my voice is a little bit husky. I have been doing a craft show over the weekend, and I saw quite a few of you there. And so you have to bear with me if my voice goes in and out. But I haven't got a cold, I just talk too much. How's everybody been? Have you had a lovely weekend? I'm really excited for tonight's show because I've found some goodies in the warehouse. So this show is brought to you, I'm presenting it for Personal Impressions. Now, as you know, Personal Impressions are basically, they're a brand distributor, which means there's loads of brands that I get to play with in the warehouse. So we have got in, we are Memory Keepers on tonight. We have Kaisercraft. We have some Cadence. We have also got some Stamp Doodles by Polka Doodles, and there was something else that I can't remember. Where's it gone? Yes, we do have one more. We have some stamps on by a company called, what's that one called? Little Musings. So as you can see, we have quite a few different brands on tonight. And so tonight's show, as I said to you before, is Super Savers, and it's brought to you by Personal Impressions. Now, tonight's show, we have lines on that are going to be discontinued, so the prices are basically best ever, and I've got some really amazing prices. And then we have some items that are basically, we come to the end of the stock. So I can see there's loads of you on different platforms. I've got Debbie Moore Designs, and I've also got Craft and Chat over, and also some of you are over on YouTube. So let's have a look to see who's joined us. So we have got Heather, we've got Karen, we've got Colleen, Judy, Pat, Jane. Oh, I like what you're doing. Denise has got thumbs up. We're looking forward to watching on time this week. Well, I've tried to be exactly on time as well. I've got Carol, I've got Anne Bushell, I've got Marianne, I've got another Karen saying hello. Bless you, take lots of sips of water. Well, Dave's gone to get me a drink straight away, and a nice cool drink. I've got Iris joined us. I've also got Jan and Helen. I've also got Pamela, Barbie, Sharon, Maxine, Margaret. I've got another, where are we? Yes, I've got Maxine, Cara Jane. I've also got Janet, Kim. Bobby says, evening everybody, I hope you're all well. The weather near you is better than here in Cardiff. Yes, it has been raining though. A little bit of rain, but I've seen a little bit of sun as well. I've also got Belinda, I've got Janet, and Sharon's put, I'm husky with you. Definitely. I've got Anna, she says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and Bella. Hope you're all recovered from last week when you were so busy, and hi to all my crafting friends. Well, Bella's not with me tonight. She's hopefully going to join me next week. I've got Wendy saying hi. I've got Vanessa saying the craft show looked fun. Glad you're on today. Yes, I am on tonight, this evening. However, you're just going to have to bear with my voice, and hopefully I don't come across too quiet. I've turned my mic up, and I've got to be careful that my mic doesn't pick up my hair. So Dave keeps laughing at me. He's hoping that my voice totally goes. But I can't lose my voice as I've got a very busy week. I've got another Facebook show at the back end of the week, and I'm on Hobbycraft TV. Talking of Hobbycraft TV, I hope you all saw Mandy, who was on today. Where was she? She had 4 shows on today. She was on this morning, and she was on really, really early for a Back to Basics show. And she also was on later this afternoon. I think it was 2 and 3 o'clock with some mixed media and also some Cadence products. If you haven't actually seen the show, you can actually still go on catch up and watch it. I have got, where are we? I've got Debbie saying hi. I've got Sarah. I've got, Cara Jane says, I got scolded today. My summer gnome cup broke. I made a cup of coffee and ended up with a handle in my hands. Oh, bless you. But you don't have any more of the gnomes. Cara Jane, just sent an email to Jill and we'll look into it for you. I've got Amanda just joined you. So as she said, Hannah's put all Noma bank balance. What do I tell you every week? You do not have to buy, just relax, enjoy the inspiration. I have got some fun shaped cards that I want to talk to you about. So please make sure you get a piece of paper and a pencil, and we'll go through some measuring, or I should say some measurements for some shaped cards for you guys. I've got Kay saying hi. I've got Jane saying good evening. Good to meet you on Saturday and buy some crafty bits. And hello to Bella. Well, Bella might be actually watching from her home, Jane. She's not here today. I've got Joyce saying hi. I've got Guinness says hello there, Debbie. Staying with my daughter for a nice break. She's a new follower for you. Got her into crafting. Well, Gaynor, hello. What is your daughter's name? Unless it's further down. But welcome to Gaynor's daughter. I have got Barbara. I've got Mia. I have got another Deborah saying, good evening, Debbie, Dave and crafters. I'm thinking you and Sarah have done too much crafting and partying the past couple of weeks. Plenty of fluids. If you're wondering who Deborah's on about, she's on about Sarah Payne. Because Sarah Payne was also at the Crafting Live consumer show. And we both have lost our voice, or both sound this husky. Camilla says hi. She's put hi, Debbie and Dave, and all you mad crafters. I've got Sue just joined us as well. I've got another Deborah from Texas saying hi. Christine, I've got Anita from Honolulu. I've got Sue. I've also got Amanda saying hi to and Debbie and Dave and everybody watching. Oh, I've got loads of you on YouTube as well. I have got Dawn saying waiting patiently. Maybe a slice of pizza will get me something to do. Bless you, Dawn. Hope you enjoyed that slice of pizza. I have got Harry and Tina saying hi. I've got Jenny says hi, Debbie and Dave and all the crafting gang. So good to hear Dave has his priorities right, making you a nice cup of tea. And talking of Dave, everybody, he has brought me a nice cup of tea. Oh, thank you. One of my favorite mugs, it's saying being creative is not a hobby, it's a way of life. That is so true. Cheers, everybody. I need to make sure I drink loads of liquids tonight. Right, okay, who else have I got? I have got Jean saying hello. Just got fairies too, and it's amazing. It is, isn't it? Aren't the actual designs beautiful? Well, they're all beautiful, but you know, I'm going to say, you know, fairies, very enchantment, and if you got the Christmas fairies, that is beautiful. Joyce says, Debbie, any news on your MDF sleighs? Not yet. I'm hoping it should be here very soon, but Joyce, I have got some MDF on tonight's show. I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of MDF. So hopefully some of that will appease you until I get the sleighs back in stock. I have got Teresa saying hi. Hope you got your parcel. Brilliant. Good to hear. Betty says, hi, everybody. Take care to your voice, Debbie. We can't have you on and not hear you, although Dave might be pleased. Thank you, Betty. I am going to try and look after it. I have got, where are we? I've got Sarah saying hi. I've got Cara Jane, don't worry, I will have a look to see if we have a spare mug for you. Oh, Gaynor's come back to say her daughter's Carla. She's loving the crafting. Hi, Carla. And hi, everybody, as well. I have got, oh, Sarah's just reminded me what the like and share is. So, because tonight I've actually got some tools on, I want to talk, I would like to know, and I'm sure we've done this before, but I can't remember how long ago. But the like and share for tonight is to tell me what your favourite tool is. And if you don't know, my favourite tool is the pricking tool. However, this 9-in-1 tool that was on a few weeks ago is now becoming almost my favorite because it has everything all in. The 9-in-1 tool, remember, now has 9 different things from embossing to a brayer to also clean your stencils out, and also a piercing tool as well as the pricking tool option and the embossing tool. So that's the like and share. Tell me what your favorite tool is, and it could be a paper trimmer, it could even be a scoreboard, it can be a crocodile punch, it can be any of those tools or something that I haven't mentioned it. So that's a like and share. So we'll pick a winner at the end of the show. So let's have a look. I have got, where I've got, I've said hello to Dee. Oh, Jane said, did Dave give you lots of praise for being a good camera lady at the craft show? Jane, he didn't, because it wasn't very good. Next time I'm going to go to the craft show, I'm going to get one of those selfie sticks so I can hand it like that, because I kept getting it wrong. Sarah Payne had to show me how to turn the camera around, because obviously if I don't do it all the time, Dave, bless him, does all the camera work when it comes to our lives. So I was just clicking on all the buttons, but you guys saw it, so it was a little bit of fun. So that was great. Dee says hi. Violet says hi, Debbie and Dave and crafting family. It was great seeing you at the show, the craft show. I'm here with my feet up in my recliner and my earphones. Take care. Oh, Violet, it was lovely to meet you as well. And I thank you for everybody that made it and everybody that made us on Facebook Live. And if you didn't make it, you can watch some of the lives that are on, Saturday or Friday. But, okay, for those people that did make it, keep an eye out. The newsletters coming out. Well, everybody keep an eye out because we've got a special newsletter coming out. I have got Chris saying hi. Oh, Colleen likes a 9-in-1 tool as well. And Dee loves the glue dots. Chris Marshall's, but my favourite tool is scissors. I would be lost without them. Very, very true. Oh, Mandy just joined us, everybody. I have got Mia loving the pokey tool as well. And Mandy said she's listening on the way home. Well, I did tell everybody that you've been on air today, Mandy, so that's amazing that you're listening while you're driving. I have also got more messages coming through. Where was I? I've got Diane saying hi. I've got Barbara. And Margaret says you got Dave well trained this evening. Oh, you know what? He knows the routine now. I wouldn't say he's trained. I think he's routine. I've got Christian saying hi, Debbie and Dave, making a cup for the boss, Sharon. I have also got, where are we? Oh, Sharon says she's got a blueberry muffin. Oh, Sharon, I didn't get one. Dave, he's round over there. Where's mine? He's pulling a pace at me. He's probably saying it's in the kitchen. I have got more people joined us. I have got Belinda says my favourite tool is the bone folder as I don't hurt my thumb with folding. Very true. And Sharon Allen agrees with that as well. Christine says for the like and share, my favourite tool is a pricking tool. Sorry if I spelled it bad. Nope, totally agree. Wendy's saying my favourite tool is a paper trimmer and a pricking tool. Brilliant. It was great to meet you at the show, Wendy, as well. I've got Anne saying my favourite tool is the paper trimmer. True. I've got Deborah saying it is difficult as I love so many of the different tools. My top two are the pricking tool and the blenders. Yes. And Carol loves the bone folder and pricking tool. So it's great. There's a great mix of tools. Over on YouTube, I've got Edith just joined us. And yes, Dawn, you can do the like and share on YouTube as well because it'll get picked from throughout. Edith says, used to be my scoreboard, but since getting my 9-in-1, I never let it out of my sight. See, everybody's liking the 9-in-1. It's quickly becoming quite a lot of people's favourites. Right, where was I? Jean said she doesn't know what tool. I love them all. Bless you. Sarah says, what is the like and share? People are already commented and I've missed it. So Sarah, the like and share was to tell me what your favourite tool is. I was explaining that my favourite tool, which I've lost, was and is the pricking tool and has been for years because I hate picking up those little foam pads and I can use it for picking up double-sided tape ends and everything like that. However, since I came across Personal Impressions 9-in-1 tool, okay, that was on here a couple of weeks ago, and you will be able to order it because I'll be showing you later on in the show. It's fast becoming my favourite because you have the pricking tool in there, you have an embossing tool, you also have a brayer, you also have the brush, and you also have a little mini palette as well. So it's quite a good one. It's now becoming, basically, instead of that, I now use this because it's the same thing. But there's also more tools, exactly like Ina said as well. Margaret says, hello, Debbie and Dave and the whole gang. I've also got, Marion says, my top tools are scissors, bone folders. Yes. And then I've got more people on the other side. I've got Mary Lynn just joined us. Oh, she says, I've not received my invoice from the 13th. Okay, not to worry, Mary. We'll get one of the people on it tomorrow and we'll get it sent out to you. Manda says, hope you feel better soon, Debbie. Love a Monday with you as it cheers me up. I'm currently feeling very sorry for myself. Have a nasty chest infection and now on antibiotics. Oh, Manda, I hope I can make you cheer up with my squeaky voice tonight. Mwah. Loads of kisses and hugs to everybody that needs them. And remember tonight's show, it is just a little bit of fun, and get yourself a piece of paper and a pencil because I've got some top tips when it comes to some shaped cards that I want to share with you. I've got Elizabeth saying hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Lovely to see you all. Definitely, Elizabeth. It was great seeing you at the Crafting Live show. I've got more people coming through. I have got Teresa says it's hard to choose a pricking tool, scoreboard, or die cutter. Yes, obviously you need a die cutter to cut the dies. There is really so many. Dee says actually the brush tool to get my paper out is so good. Yes, I know, and I'll be using that in tonight's demos. I've got Jill just joined us. Hi, Jill. I have got Mandy Jane, bless you. She said, been up since 3:15 a.m. so you are helping me stay awake, plus lots of coffees. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that is crazy early. Well, Mandy Jane, you'll be happy to know that on Friday, I'll probably be getting up at the same time because I'm on Hobby Maker at 6 a.m. as well. And I think it's 6, 7 and 2 p.m. So I'm probably going to need coffee all day as well. Colleen's put lots of cuddles to everybody, especially those who need them. Definitely. I hope I can cheer anybody that needs it. Tina says her favourite crafting tool is me. Oh my goodness, I think that is an amazing answer. Okay, that is great. I love that. Tell Tina, well done. That is wonderful. I have got, Jenny says, mine is the Fiskus Corner Cutter. It does 3 different size round, I can't speak, sorry. 3 different size rounded corners. Yes, we had that on. I haven't got it with me, but we had it on our Super Savers show a few months ago, actually. And I think Personal Impressions still have some in stock, if anybody wants that. Denise says, asking what my favourite is like asking my whole favourite daughter. Who's my favourite daughter? It's impossible. We all want a Debbie Moore tool, lol. A Debbie Moore tool, I don't know what that is, and I might have missed something. Oh, Dave just said it's me. I like that answer calling as well. I've got Anita just joined us.
I've got a Debbie Moore tool, but it doesn't work.
Did you all hear that, everybody? Dave's he just said he's got a Debbie Moore tool, but it doesn't work. Isn't that, he's been sarcastic, everybody. I might have to just ignore him for the rest of the evening. Sandra says, hi, all had problems today getting here. In my craft room, not quite finished, but usable, and laptop not playing. Oh, Sandra, well, you're here. Well, I'm glad you made us. Angela says, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Hope you're all well tonight. Did not think you were on tonight? Well, I'm here. Okay. I've got a squeaky voice that I sound like I don't know. Dave's going to come up with something. Probably like a frog. It keeps going. I have got some hot tea. So I'm trying to drink lots. Karen says, oh, Dave, be nice. Debbie has a poorly throat. Yes, Dave. So there. Karen says you have to be nice. I've got, Heather says she can't choose her favourite crafting tool either. There's too many. I've got Suzanne saying hi. I've got Jane. Kay says hugs and prayers to everybody who needs them. Definitely. So I've got quite a few of you on across the different platforms. Now remember, we'll pick a winner for the like and share before the end of the show. And you can continue. If you haven't actually done your like and share, you can still do it. Okay. Now we will be picking, somebody's going to get a bundle of goodies from Personal Impressions, and there will be 1 or 2 tools in there. So it's a little bundle of surprise when you get it there. I've got Debbie just joined us as well. There's quite a lot of Deborahs and Debbies on tonight's show, which is great. I met actually, I think it was 4 Deborahs at the weekend, all in one go. And it was really confusing. But they called themselves Deborah 1, 2, and 3, and so on. Violet's put, my favourite tools are the electronic die cut machine and the picking tool. Yes, that's what we were talking about earlier. What would we do without the actual die cut machine? Betty says, my laptop, so I can watch you and make cards at the same time. Oh, that's a good one as well. So there's loads of lovely messages coming through. I'm trying to read them. Anita says, sorry, because I'm late, I don't know what the like and share is. Anita, basically, we're talking about tools. What is your favorite tool? I was saying that originally it was the pricking tool, and now because I use this for years, this has always been my favorite tool. However, it's now the new 9-in-1 tool by Personal Impressions Sweet Dixie that enables you to have the pricking tool, the piercing tool, embossing tool, the brayer, and also the brush to clean. Oh, there you go. Dave's put it on there, which we'll get to later on. Fiona says, hi all, missed you all last week. Hope you had a great week. Yes, we did, Fiona. Well, I'm very glad that you are here tonight. I've got Jean saying hi. And Sharon said, I've had physiotherapy, not psychotherapy. Sorry, Sharon. Physiotherapy. I really need glasses today for my legs. Now they ache even more. Do you know what? I need to start physiotherapy for my back, but I will be sorting it out in next month. Sandra has said she has to agree with Betty so I can watch it and craft at the same time. And Cara Jane says, think Dave has to be the favourite tool. Without him, we wouldn't have your show. Well, Cara Jane, he likes that message, okay? I've got Kim saying hi. Anne says, didn't think we were having one this Monday. Well, I just thought, why not? Because we are going to have a manic week coming, okay? So tonight's show is called our Super Saver Monday. It's brought to you by Personal Impressions. And as I said earlier, for anybody that missed it, Personal Impressions is a renowned company, been going a very long time. And they are a brand distributor, which means on tonight's show or on Super Saver shows or Craft and Chat shows, I get to play with other brands and show you other products and techniques that are coming out from the crafting industry. And tonight I have got We Are Memory Keepers on. We have got some stamps by different brands. We've got some Kaiser Craft even. And I've even got some Cadence paints on because I've got MDF on tonight's show. I've got Tracy just joined us of Colorado. Gosh, I can't speak. Colorado. Sorry, Tracy. As you can hear, my voice is going. I was at a craft show at the weekend, and yes, I didn't stop talking for about 10 hours a day. And my husband is trying to, he's pulling faces. He's trying to get me to lose my voice by talking more. I have, and another Anne says, a late good evening, Debbie. I have got, Elizabeth says, a pricking tool, like and share. But ask me what you said, ask me next week and it might be different. Bless you. Oh, Anita's got a different one. She's put, I think mine is my daylight lamp. So much better when you can see what you're doing. Do you know what? I'm with you there. I need to get my eyes tested. I was trying to read a code on one of the products and I couldn't see if it was a 6 or 8 and I had to do this. And that's telltale sign that I need to go and get my eyes tested. I have got, where are we? Shelley's ordered the actual 9-in-1 tool, bless you. I've got, Pamela says, I've just got my first die cut machine. So that is my favorite toy at the moment. Oh, congratulations, Pamela. That is something to have. You're going to get hooked by all the different dies that are out there. Okay, there's so much going on. Right, I think we're going to get started. If I haven't said hello to anybody yet, and I've missed you, because obviously we have got different platforms on. I've got Debbie Moore Designs, I've got Craft and Chat, which is the Personal Impressions platform, and I've also got YouTube as well. There's more messages coming through. I can see one that Angela's just put, my favorite tool is my hands. Without them, I couldn't do anything. Very good, Angela, very good. Okay, right, we're going to get started and I'm going to explain how the show works for anybody that are newbies. So as I said to you, this is our Super Savers Facebook Live show. And I always say, you don't have to buy unless you want to. Now, the way the system works is you can buy directly through the system where I'll show you the product, you put the code in, and it'll be allocated to you. Now, this show, Super Savers, is closed down the next day. So what that means is if you ordered anything tonight, it will actually be invoiced and sent to you tomorrow. And that's the new system we've done with personal impressions. Now, if there's any confusion on what you ordered or you wanted to add something that you ordered, you can contact the girls in the office, Jenny, or we even have another Debbie with an E, and they will amend it and resend the invoice out. Now, how it works is, for example, the first item that we're going to put up, are we going to put the Super Saver one, or do you want the 9-in-1? Super Saver one. So the first item is SS113. Now, I would then show you the products. So if this one is the adorable mini stamp set, and look at the price. And you would think it would be brilliant for just this one set of stamps. £4.34, but no, you're going to get this one, and we'll go in more detail when we get the show started. So if you want this item, what you need to do is put it in your comments, SS113, and this item will be allocated to you. Now remember, this show works on a first come first serve. So the spiel, or should I say the information that will come up, it will tell you where you need to go. So if you want this item, pop it into your comments, and it's SS113. And then what would happen is when the show is closed down, as you can see there, you'll be sent an email. However, if you're brand new to this system, after the show, you need to private message us your email address and your postal address so we can set up an account for you and work out what part of the world you're in and sort out your shipping. So remember, don't put it in this feed. Don't put, because obviously this is a live feed. Put your private information, email address, postal address, and even your telephone number. We'll set up your account, and we will actually then tomorrow afternoon send you an invoice via your email link. Now, for some reason, sometimes your emails are going into your spam folder. We are looking into it, but we're not too sure what's going on. So please make sure that if tomorrow afternoon you haven't got your invoice, before you contact us, check your spam folder. It might be in there. Now, once you get it, click on it and you'll see a payment link. Now, you can pay by debit card, credit card, PayPal. You can even pay by Bax, and you can even contact the office now and pay over the phone. The office number for personal impressions is 01787 375 241. The other thing to remember, everybody, is personal impressions is part of a bigger group which is called EM Richfords. Did you know they were going since, I think it's 1875? Nearly there. 1878. And they brought out the first lot of rubber stamps. Isn't that amazing? So that personal impressions is the distribution part of this. So when you actually pay, don't panic when you see EM Richfords on your bank statements instead of personal impressions. And that's part of the group. Now remember, you can contact us via Facebook, or PM us on @Craft and Chat TV, or at Personal Impressions, or even you can contact us over the phone. Now, so with regard to this process, remember, this show is going to be closed down. It's going to be closed down, I would say, about 9:30 tomorrow. And then what will happen is we'll be then processing it and then invoice you tomorrow afternoon. And some of the invoices might even go over to Wednesday. So you should get everything by tomorrow afternoon or Wednesday morning. So that's all the how it works system. We're going to get started on the show. I can see that people have started ordering. And where are we? So I have got people saying that they've had issues over at Debbie Moore Designs. Oh, bless you. Jill says, how to come over to Craft and Chat. I'm having issues on the other page. So anybody on Debbie Moore Designs, please let me know if you're still having issues. I can see that people are ordering them. And Tracy's put, I need lots of new paints. Well, I've got some paints on tonight's show, and I'm going to get started in a second. Edith says, you definitely everybody's best tool, as no matter what question we have, you've got the answer. You're a craft encyclopedia. Oh, Edith, that's a lovely thing to say, and I wish I was, but I'm teaching from my experience, and I've been doing crafting, oh my goodness, since I was 18. Yes, and I got into craft by accident. My mum, bless her, was an artist and a crafter, and I had that all through my life. But it was only when I did missionary work in Romania, and I think I did it for 5 years in a row. I ended up going into as a play therapist, and that's what got me into crafting. And that story is for another day. But thank you for that. But I only know what I've learned over the years. So, but thank you for that great honour. I have got, Jane says, was sent the 9-in-1 tool set by mistake instead of my heat tool. Was going to send it back. If I can keep it, can I have it tonight's price and will bring to pay for it? Jane, yes, if you've already been sent for it, if you've already been sent it instead of a heat tool, then of course you can actually sort that out. Please can you private message us and we'll get that sorted out for you tomorrow. Violet says, I do not know what's happening, but the sound and your lips are not together. Do me a favour, Violet, swipe left and then back. You should be able to go out of Facebook and come back in, and I should hopefully join up again. Where are we? I've got a few people saying it's fine on Debbie Moore Designs. I think YouTube is still going okay. So I am going to get started, everybody. And we are going to get on with the show. And what have I got here? I don't know what Cara Jane said. That's what I've had to do. Oh, you've had to do the same thing, go out and come in. Trudy says, so lovely to meet you on Saturday. Yes, Trudy, it was lovely to meet so many wonderful people. Do you know what? I love these lives and I love going to consumer shows. But obviously I'm recognizing names here, but I don't see pictures because all I see of the pictures, the odd person has put either their own picture up next to it or even a picture of a couple, which could be your partner. But then I've got dogs, I've got cards, I have got logos. So it's quite funny seeing, because I don't actually see anybody's face. So when we actually went to the craft show, I got to meet loads of people and it was great to kind of, you know, when you introduce yourself to me, I was like, that's who you is. So it's great. And also I'll be going to the NEC in a couple of weeks as well in Birmingham. And before you ask me when it is, let me just think. I think it's the 3rd to the 6th. Is that right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 7th even. 3rd to the 7th. It's on for 4 days. Right, let's get started. So, and I will multitask between everybody. Tracy said that Debbie Moore Designs is a bit jittery. So it's all could be to do with, I tell you what we'll do is we'll turn off the heater that we have on in the background. Hopefully Dave, by turning that off, he can sort out some of the jittery of everything. And hopefully that should solve any issues anybody has with Facebook. I'm going to get started and I'm going to have a drink of tea. So hopefully by turning it off, it works it all out. Elizabeth has put my picture is myself and twin on our first birthday. Anita's put, do you have any plans coming to West Point, Exeter in the next year? I'll be honest, Anita, I don't know. I only decided to do the NEC about 3 weeks ago. It all comes down to my actual calendar and where I am with everything. So Anita, the best thing to do is keep an eye out on Facebook and also the newsletters, and that will tell you where I'm about. And Anne, I will definitely see you at the NEC. I've got Alice saying good evening. Dave and Debbie, have I missed anything? Nope, only the like and share, Alison. We're just about started. And Camilla says, sound is coming and going and sometimes freezing. I have gone in and out a few times on Craft TV. Well, it could be Facebook Live. Touch wood. My grandfather used to always touch his head when he said that, but I'm touching wood as well. Because Facebook Live had issues last week, so I'm hoping that tonight is all okay. And it will get sorted, Camilla. So I'm sorry you can't hear me. Hopefully it is Facebook and not my voice. Right, let's get started, everybody. So the first item that I have on tonight. So remember, these are all limited. Or discontinued, so they won't be coming back. Look at the set for this. So we have 2 sets of stamps at that amazing show price, £4.34 for both. So let's do this one first. So this one is by what's the company called? Little Musings. And we have 6 stamps. How adorable. Look at that one. Rudolph is doing the splits. That's so funny. So it really is a great fun collection. They're adorable stamps, and you've got decent size on these, and it says we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So you've got all those from the robin and some holly there. And then this one, I love this one actually. This one here is by Polka Doodles. And what we have on here is a lot of mini stamps. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stamps, everybody. So you've got from a little ticket, from a little calendar. That's quite handy. You've got snowflakes. You've also got a wreath, a snowman, some baubles down there, some mistletoe and a stocking. It really complements each other. So that would be a good price for just one. So you were getting, what did I say? Was it 16? I think I did. So you're getting 21 stamps. No, 22 stamps across the two sets. So if anybody wants it, please pop this on. Put C6, no, SS even, 113, and it'll be allocated to you. I've got more messages coming through. Jill says, that's what I'm getting on Debbie Moore page, but it's okay on Craft and Chat. Okay, brilliant. And then I have got, what's the price? It is a great price. I can see people have already started to order them. So remember, it is SS113. So just to show you again, you have got the lovely little tickets that you can use, and it's great for scrapbooking as well as card making. You've got some stamps. You have got some, baubles that you can actually lay them up. You've also got a little robin. No, that's not robin. That's a reindeer there. And some holly. The robin's on the other set. So you've got a sentiment. You've got another little, he's a robin here. But you've also got the snowman. And you've got 2 reindeers there, one doing the splits, and there's the robin and some holly. So it's a good set, and if anybody wants it, it is £4.34. And it's great if you want to introduce somebody to stamping, great for a stamping club, or great if you've got any young crafters starting and want to do their Christmas cards. So that one is SS113. Dawn's just told me that everything is working okay on YouTube. Brilliant. And Anne said, forgot to tell you that my new great-grandson arrived safely. He's 6 days old and he's just gorgeous. And congratulations. Elizabeth said she might not see me at the NEC. Bless you, Elizabeth. But you are coming to do a workshop. Yes, I am doing another workshop weekend with Dawn Baby next month. So I'll see you there, Elizabeth. So the next one we have, so that one is our mini adorable stamps. The next one we have is SS114. So these are still by Polka Doodles, and they're called Prezzies, Peace and Prezzies double stamp set. So what you have, let me just do one at a time. So they are, I suppose we could have called these adorable because they are fun. You have got that lovely character with the Prezzies there. Look at the price, everybody. £3.10 for not just one, but 2. And you've got this one as well, Peace. I would actually mask it off and just use the Peace as well. So you've got other options. So you've got the Angel of Peace there as well. So you're going to get not 1, but 2 fabulous stamps for £3.10. Absolutely brilliant price. You cannot go wrong for those. If you want this, simply put it in your comments, SS114, and it'll be allocated to you. Look at the detail that you got. You've got that lovely character, really good size character on there. And then you have this one here, which is the Prezzies itself. So you've got the bunch of presents on there. And to be honest, you can actually use that on its own. You can actually use it 2 different ways, with or without it. And you can put it round on your cards. You can colour it in. Alison says they're so cute. They are. And the price is adorable. Absolutely a fun collection to have for £3.10. Talking of fun characters, we have still with Polka Doodles, we have 2 more cute ones, and this is SS115 Hug and Tree double stamp set. So we're going to start with the hug. She's hugging a penguin. Look at that. There you go. So fun character then. Yet again, you not get 1, you get 2. And it is a fabulous price on there. So you've got 1, not 1, but 2. And this one here is carrying a tree. She's been shopping for a tree. And the thing about these is you could snip the wings off and use them generally as well. You don't have to, so you got the angels themselves, or you can actually just snip into it, and so it's like a 2-in-1. But for £3.10, it really is a good price. So all you need to do is pop it into your comments, and it will be allocated to you, and then you can actually see where you want from there. So where are we? The next one that I've got is, oh yes. So there are the stamps, and talking of tools, I'm just going to have a mouthful of tea. The next one that we have, oops, is Get a Little, trying to move everything, and I'm trying to read at the same time. So they're great prices, and I can see everybody's going crazy for them. Now remember, I will re-show them again. Actually, let's go back. So that is SS115, first come, first serve. Now remember what I said, you can use them 2 different ways. You can actually trim off the wings on these as well. So this is SS114. Okay, you've got them as angels, or you can actually have them as cute characters as well. And then going back to the first set of stamps was those 22 adorable mini stamps. Look at everything you get. I mean, this, I would use this so many times. So you are going to get those 22 stamps, and that's SS113. I have just got, I've got a couple of messages. We're going to stop here for a second before I go on to some tools. I have got, Karen says, a daft question, but could you maybe demo the easiest way to mask off a stamp, or even explain the best way to do it? Yes. Maybe not on tonight's show, Karen, but I will do it. I'll try and do it. Well, actually, I'll try and aim to do it next week. How's that on the next show? And then I've got Violet Kemp. Hello, Violet. She's put, how do I shop for these products, please? What you need to do, Violet, is put your comments on, put the comments onto, put the code into your comment section, and we will actually send you an invoice tomorrow for them. But before we actually can send an invoice, can you please private message me your email address and your postal address, and we can work out what part of the world you are so we can do the shipping. Now, we will go through the whole process later on, but before I do that, I want to go on to the next item. So the next item that we have, it is our mini scoreboard. So this is by We Are Memory Keepers. So we have here SS116, and as you can see, it's a mini scoreboard. Great for if you're going on holiday, you can pop it in, and you have got along the sides inches along both of those sides. With the whole thing, with all the different elements on here, okay, it's made, Memory Keepers are a great company, really good quality of products, and this is a great price, £9.28. So it's a great saving that you've got with regard to these. When they've gone, because it is limited stock on this one. So I can see some people have already started ordering it. Helen said, I did it on Thursday, still haven't heard anything. Oh, Helen. Helen, what did you do on Thursday? You sent your message on Facebook on Thursday. I think that's what you said. But we'll look into that and confirm, okay? Susan says, oh, hi, I forgot about the show. No problem. You'll have to watch the last few on catch up later on. Brilliant, Violet. That's exactly how you order it. Just put the code in and we'll allocate it. So then the next one we have, so this is the mini one. The mini scoreboard SS116, and it can be just, as you can see, taken with you. You can put it in your bag. It's so small, but it's great that you could got the scoring tool as well as it goes up to, what does it go up to? I'm just trying to work. You've got centimeters also down the side, and so it goes up to 7 inches. You've got centimeters this way, and then you've got inches that way. Now, talking of scoreboards, I've got this next one here. So what we have here, everybody, let me show you what it looks like when you get it home. This is amazing. Okay, you look at it and you think, okay, it is a small little bit of scoreboard and a paper trimmer. But no, I've opened it up here. Let's move this out of the way. You open it up. You push those there, and there. Turn it round. Look at the size of it. Okay, you have got it in centimeters across here and inches. And you've also got inches on the ruler as well. And it scores and you can actually cut it. Normal price $37.57. It is amazing price at $29.57. I'm trying to multitask and look at the messages. Vanessa says, I have a mini scoreboard and use it lots. It definitely is. Carol says, hi, Debbie. Well, hi, everybody. Favorite tool is a scanning cut, but small tools, it's got to be the scoring tool. Well, you've got a lovely scoreboard here. Helen, we'll look into what you are asking about the USB key and we'll get you sorted out. Jessica will be back in the office tomorrow and we'll get you sorted out on that. So going back to this item, this is SS117. Look at the price that you're going to get it for. You have got, instead of $37.57, you got it for $29.57. It also comes with a tool. You got full instructions, step by step on here. It's very easy to do. So let's stop here and do a quick demo. Right, okay. So I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. Michelle says, great to catch you live. Hi, Michelle. Great that you've actually got that. Can join us on over YouTube. So this lifts up, everybody, like so. This part here is where you cut. You can see you've got lines. If I lift this up a little bit, you can see you've got centimeters and you've also got inches. And also it goes flat, or it goes half. That's the size, that's how you get it home. So we're going to start off with one of the, this is the one that I said you need to actually get your measurements. Get yourself a piece of paper or a card. You can have a do it with me. So this is an accordion card. So to start off with, what I want to do is I want to do, where are we? I would like to do it down to 29 centimeters. So normally an A4 piece of card is 21 this way by 29.7. So then I'm going to line it up to 29. There we go. So that's telling me that I can trim off this little bit here. So I'm going to lift this up, press down, and then trim it off. Like so. So I've trimmed that off. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is measure, everybody. So the measurements are 10 centimeters. So once I've trimmed off, what I'm going to do is you can work either in inches or you can work in centimeters. I want to work in centimeters, so I'm going to turn it this way. So then I line this up to there. So I can see my measurements across the top there. So I'm going to start off with 10 centimeters. Go down there. Then I am going to do, where's my measurement? Oh, there we go. Then I'm going to do 20 centimeters. And then I'm going to do 20.5. I think that is it. Have I done it right? Yeah. So I've done 10, 20, 24. Oh, do you know what? I wasn't looking at the right place. So it's this one. I'll have to do it again in a second. But 24.5 is actually this one here. Let's see if I can fold it right. There we go. Measurements. So just to recap, those measurements are 10 centimeters, 20 centimeters, and 20.5. Right. Anne Busher says, how do I find out about workshops? The workshops will be put on Facebook tomorrow. And they're already on the website, DMD website. What have I got? I have got, Linda May says, scissors are my favorite tool as I love fussy cutting. And Chris says, my favorite tool is whatever I need at the time. That's a good one. Okay, so look at that. That was very easy to do. Okay, so remember those measurements. And by having the score in the cutter, you can use it that way. But also, if you want to do something different, if you want to use measurements for this one on here. So I want to show you the shape card. So we've got it like this. We call this a tier card. I just want to show you how easy it is to create a tier card. So you can do different measurements, same process, okay. And then we've got different sizes as the main bit. Can you see that? So there you got a square center. You've also got more of a DL size, and then you've even got an A5 center in the middle. All the same principle, but all you need to do is get yourself a card, piece of card, and I'm going to start off with, going to start off on here. So I'm going to start off with 7.4 centimeters. So there we got 7.4, which is that one there. Make sure you line it up to where you need to do. So 7.4, there we go. Then the next one, it is 10.5, which is this one here. Then the next one is 19.2, which is here. And this is the beauty about it. You can simply have the cutting and the scoring together. And the next one is 22.3, which is about that one there. And then all I'm doing, it is bringing it forward, then going back. Use your bone folder to rescore that. And then do the same with the other side. Fold it forward and then fold it back. Use your bone folder. So that creates that shape, everybody. So it's like a tier card. Now, once you get that idea, whatever your main topper is, that creates that one. You can adapt the sizes to go bigger, okay? And then even bigger to create a tier card. Now, they're the samples for that one. We're going to move on in a second, but I just want to show you this one. This one that I showed you earlier when you trim down the 29 centimeters. Here's one that's been decorated with one of my Art Deco designs. So it's showing you how versatile it is. And also if you want to mat and layer. So for example, I want to cut out a 6x6. So I'm going to change this round. I know I want a 6x6. So I'm going to use the actual inches at the top. Lift this up. There we go. Missed the third measurement. Oh, right, yes. The third measurement of which one? Oh, was it this one here? So the third measurement was 20. So you had 7.4, 10.5, 19.2, and 22.3. That was the measurements for this lovely card, if that's what you're after. Where am I? I've got... Oh yes, so what was I doing? So I want to show you how I want to do a 6x6. So by using this as well, so you've got the measurements across here, that is 6 inch. So you can press this down and cut. But look how easy, by having it already done, lift it up, 6x6, line it up to there, and then cut. So that is your 6x6. If you then want to do a smaller one, so then you can say, right, okay, I want 5x5, then trim it down. Make sure it's nice and straight. Have it on the line so you know that where you've got it. Press down, rotate it to have a 5x5 so you can mat and layer as well. So this gives you the option of making the square card very easy because you've got everything like that. And when you're not using it, you can rotate this, have it like this, close it back, and then put it away because everything goes in one place. So if anybody wants one of those, it's SS117, normally $37.57, it's $29.57. So we're going to move on. Any messages, just let me know. I can see that Karen's answered some of the messages as well. Thank you, Karen. And I am just going to put this out the way. I did start off with a really nice area. Dave's looking at me saying, what have you done to your counter? Honestly, I've lost my sheet of paper. Oh, right. We are now doing, MDF, everybody. So we have got 2 sets of MDF. The next one is SS118. Now, it's like MDF, but it's much lighter. And I can't remember what the actual material's called. Is it called, I want to say it starts with a B. Can't remember what it is. It is so light. Somebody have any ideas what this is called? Please tell me. Plywood. is what's on the description, but it feels much lighter than some of the plywood I have had in the past. And then if I take all these pieces out, so then the idea is you can actually decorate the place how you want it. So we've got from the little trees, make sure you put them in the right place, right to, so literally you're building a scene. So you can actually put that in like so. I want that one on there. Oh, where does this go? So we have got, it would help if I actually looked at the picture. There's the picture on that. So you are getting both of them, everybody. Oh, balsa wood. That's what I was thinking of for. And yes, Iris, and yes, Karen. Everybody said balsa wood, as well as Anita and also Pat. Because, and Karen, you put that, and Michelle. And then I've got, where are we? Debbie's put, do you have the blades for the large trimmer? I love the trimmer. I had one a while, so I need the blades. Yes, those blue blades even. Let me just show you. These ones here, we have them in stock. Or she said, Personal Impressions do have them in stock, Debbie, and I can actually get one of the girls to send you the information for you. Where are we? Okay, and thank you for everybody that said balsa wood. That was the word I was looking for. So this is what you create. So that's one of them. So you're going to create that lovely scene, and then you have got the nativity scene. So you are going to get both sets for £13, and that's a brilliant price for both of them. So the code is SS118. If anybody wants them, just pop it onto your comments and it'll be allocated to you. Now you're going to get, with Kaisercraft, the idea behind it is, because it's down as plywood or balsa wood, whichever one you want to call it, you can actually use your inks on here. You can use your distress inks. You can also do paper pieces on it if you want to actually cut out paper on it and decorate it that way. Or you can even paint using some metallic paints. We've got some metallic paints coming on the show. I've got a message from Nicola. She says, hello, sorry I'm late. Booked into a lodge and got a feather duvet on bed and I'm allergic. Said that they don't have feathers. So I don't know how it happened. Had to wait for a man to come and change. But he did bring a bottle of wine and treats. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you enjoy. Sounds like you're on holiday, Nicola. But thank you for joining us while you're on your little holes. So let's move this to one side. So I can see that we have got quite a few people that are ordering different items. And talking of different items, we have got our first paper pack. So the paper pack for tonight is really at an amazing price. So this is by Kaisercraft. I need to open it so you can see it. It is a fabulous, oops, if I can get into it. I should have opened this beforehand. Talk amongst yourself. I wish I had my knife with me. I can never get into these. Oh, there we go. There's one. And let's do the other one. There we go. So what we have here is we have a pack of 24 sheets at 160 grams. And also, if you scroll right at the bottom, it will tell you that there's also some foiled in there, and there's 4 die cut pages as well. So this has quite a lot in. So let me just show you. Let me move all this out of the way. Move that out of the way. So this is a brilliant price. So this is the patterns that you're going to get. So you've got beautiful. So this is called Holy Night. Look at that. Can you see the foiling on it? Gorgeous, isn't it? Lovely for your Christmas cards. You've got these beautiful matching papers and the foiling, and you've got the texture on there. Oh, that's nice with stained glass windows, isn't it? So this is what you're going to get. You get 2 of each, and you can see some of them are foiled, some of them are planed. And as I go through it, okay, you can see more designs. Look at that. Look at the shine on that. So it's 160 GSM. And you've got a variety of mats and foils in there, different textures as well. And so there's actually, can you see that? There's actually an embossed on there, effect on there, on the music sheet. You're going to get 2 of each. And it's a great addition, or a great way to use with your other elements from your Christmas designs that you might have in your crafty stash. So you can see you've got the embossed and the raised as well. It looks gorgeous. Fabulous price at $5.99. You've got some little mini toppers that you can use. And just said it's a beautiful pad. It is. Look at that. That's like an emboss. So you could actually rub ink on this and that would come up beautifully. You've got 2 sheets of those. Then you've got these. These are all die cut. Can you see the back of it? So they're all die cut. Would help I get the right one. There you go. They're all die cut. So all those sentiments are die cut. And even the ribbon strips are all die cut. And you've got them that will match the design. So you're going to get all those that are die cut ready for you to pop out straight away. That pad is only $5.99, everybody, and that's SS119. Kirsty says, hi Debbie, I've watched whilst I'm visiting the in-laws, lol. Well, that's good, Kirsty. Hopefully they didn't mind you watching it. Thank you for joining us. I can see quite a few people have ordered different products. Remember, if you have any questions, please just ask and I'll try to multitask between the 3 platforms that we have. So that is our Kaisercraft paper pad, SS119. Normally $7.99, it is $5.99. So if you want, the next item that we have on here is a brilliant price. I'm laughing because it's only £2.98. So what we have on here, it is our Holly Jolly collectibles. And we have in here, just says various sizes of die cuts. It doesn't actually say how many. And I'm not going to, over 50 pieces for £2. Right, whoops, loads of them. £2.98. So you've got little Christmas lists, and these are great to add on to your card. You can make toppers. They're all die cut, and they're great also for adding onto anybody that's doing a Christmas scrapbook or a little mini book. You've got these beautiful sentiments. £2.98, everybody. You've got 50 different die cuts. Fun, from Christmas trees to bunting to sentiments to lovely little motifs that you can use. You've got them in different colors. I love that one. It's actually that's die cut. You've got some die cut elements in there. I love like Santa was here, most wonderful time of the year. Look, it keeps on giving. You have got things that you can actually use, if anybody's doing your own memory or diaries or Christmas elements, these all can go in there. It says hello December, but they'll also be great to add it to your card. £2.98. Now remember, these are limited. First come, first serve when it comes to these. And look, 50. You get so much on there. So I now need a piece of card because there's no way I'll be able to pick them up. Colin says a good selection of goodies tonight and good prices. Yes, this is what you're going to get with Super Savers from Personal Impressions. So this is SS120. I am just going to move this out the way. And so I've got another one. So if you like that colour palette by Kaisercraft, everybody, the next one you are going to love. It is called Silver Bells, I think. Let me have a look. Yes. So the first one we have is the paper pad. Let's open this. So this is SS121. And as you can see, it is more of a wintry colour palette, but pink and grey for Christmas cards. Why not? Okay. So let's take this off here. Let's move this out of the way so we can have a look at this much better. So the same as before, normally $7.99, it is only $5.99. First come, first serve. So let's have a look at the papers that you're going to get in here. So look at the different results. You've got the lovely crackle. You've got the wood grain. Oh, look at that with the embossed. Can you see the embossed ridge? How do we pick this up? This camera is not doing it justice. Oh, you can see it there. You see the embossed? So all these are raised and embossed. You got 2 of those, gorgeous. Beautiful pastels. It's a very wintry one. And then you've got these adorable Santa scenes or little toppers that you can make as your toppers. So this is SS121. It's called Winter Bells. Oh, I'm going to like that one. Pink roses. That, to be honest, you can use any time of the year, that one actually. These are embossed. You can see the shine on it. And then you've got some papers. Remember, there's 2 of each. beautiful papers that you can use to go with the collection. As you keep going through it, you'll find that some of them are embossed, so this is embossed. Some of them are matte, some of them are foiled. So it's a great handy pad. So if you're going for this colour palette for your Christmas cards, but to be honest, some of these are wintry that can be used for your birthdays as well. This is only $5.99, everybody. Oh, look at that one. So you've got the foiled in there as well. So just put in your comments SS121 and first come first serve, it'll be allocated to you. Oh, that's nice too. Look at the foiling on that one. So remember, all you need to do is pop that in and it'll be allocated to you. So whichever you are going with, you can actually pop it in. And then you have these beautiful toppers that you can cut out. So these ones aren't die cut. That's just a sheet. That's one of the designs. We're still in the papers, but then you can see the foiling on there. The ones at the back, these are the ones that are all die cut. So you've got the circles and the squares. You can see from the back, they're all die cut. Beautiful sentiments. You've got the ribbon strips. Then you've got the tags. And then you've got these ones. All of these are die cut. Not bad for £5.99. Really good. Now, talking of colour palette, you then have these ones as well. So that is SS121. Just add it to your comments and it can be added to your basket. Colleen's put, oh, love the foiling. Yes, you and me both. Pauline says, just joined. She says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and the world of crafters. I'm here for about half an hour. What did I miss? Pauline, you missed loads. You're going to have to watch and catch up, especially, oh my goodness, especially the bargain stamps. Karen said that's a really pretty paper pad too. Yes, but wait till you see these. So yet again, it's the same formula. You have got these fabulous collectibles. They're all die cut and there are in here 50 pieces. Look at the price for this. This is SS122. $2.98. You have got from baubles, from sentiments, from little tags. You've even got Santa Claus. You've got I mean, that you can keep and you can put it on a birthday card. It doesn't have to be for Christmas. You've got Christmas words, family words. So these are great for scrapbooking as well as card making. You've got have yourself a little Christmas. These are just great. So if you are wanting to create your own memory book or even quick cards, these motifs are great addition. And there's 50 of them. I've got little scenes, little sentiments, little tags that have been die cut that you can pop up. So Karen says, I'm literally sitting on my hands, love. Well, what? I mean, £2.98. They are a beautiful colour palette. But I will say, once it's gone, because this is one of the lines that's been discontinued. Okay, and we have got, I don't know, without checking the stock, but we have probably got enough for maybe a week or so, and then it might be disappearing. So enjoy this at £2.98 because it's great. And of course, you do need to go for that lovely paper pad because it matches beautifully with the color palette that you have with the foil and everything else on there. So that is SS122 and I can see lots of you are ordering. Pauline says, what was the first SS number? Yes, we'll watch on catch up. The first number, just for you, Pauline. Oops, if I can get the stamps hidden under here. I don't know what I've done with them. There they are. The first SS number is SS113, Pauline. And I will tell you, that's what the stamps were for the first set. There you go. And you can watch on catch up. Right. Okay. So Karen says, had to get 2 new tyres. So trying to be very careful. Okay. Totally understand. You need your tyres. Okay. Right. So this one, let's move this out the way. And then we'll move on to the next item that we have. Oh, the next item. I don't know if it's my pick of the day or the one after that. So this one here, it is SS122. And that was the 50 motifs that you're going to get. The next item that we have on tonight's show, everybody, is a Spellbinders die. And it is here. And we're going to die cut it so I can show you how lovely it die cuts. So it is the seasonal die by Spellbinders. And this is it here. Oops, as you can see, I had it open because we're going to use it. And it is, look at the price. Normally it's £19 and a penny. Spellbinders are renowned throughout the world for good, crisp quality and all the intricacy that you're going to get on here. So this cuts, embosses and stencils, and it's the Holiday Botanical Strip. As you can see, it's a Stacey Karen design, and you get it in this lovely little packaging so you can keep it nice and safe. So this is SS123, normally £19 and a penny, and it's only $9.98. We're going to actually die cut this. I'm going to show you how easy it is. So last week I had some metallic pads, so I'm going to use one of the metallics. No, I'm going to use, which one I'm going to use? Silver. I'm going to use copper, I think. We'll do the copper. And then what I'm going to do is, it comes in 2 parts, so I actually want to die cut it out, and I'll get my little machine. Now follow the instructions for your die cutting. These are for thin dies. So let's move this out the way. And then all I'm going to do, let me have a look, have I missed any messages? I can see that people are ordering on both YouTube Live, on Facebook, Debbie Moore Designs, and also on Craft and Chat. Thank you everybody for joining me. Remember, if you have any questions, please just ask and I'll try and answer them during the show. So this here, I'm just going to have it on an angle because it's just, as you can see, it's just a little bit bigger than this and I don't want to miss it. So it's easier just to put it on an angle like so. Pop it down, make sure I put it in the right way. That actually is this way. There we go. And then I'm going to get the lid, or should the top of it. Debbie, do you do the magnetic sheets? Yes, I do. And I should have had them now, shouldn't I, Colleen? They start from, oh, you're going to ask me, aren't you? They start from, I think the magnetic sheets start from only £2 something. I'm just going through it. And this is the Spellbinders die. So I always go forward one way and then just go backwards. I always do it that way. And it's only $9.98 for this die. And then I've got it here. It cuts gorgeous. You can see it just pops out like so. So let me just move those 2 out the way. And pop that over there. Now this is where my 9-in-1 tool comes in handy. And this was on, I think, last week. Okay, everybody. So what I've got is, I'll just move out the excess. Don't need the excess. It pops out beautifully. But then you have all these bits in. So this bit here, everybody, you can see all the white. This is why you need this. Because look, all you do, put it through. Look at it all coming out very easily. Like so. So you can see how it's all coming out on one side. Put that on here. Best tool ever, Colleen's put. Yes, so the tool is CC0372. Normally $14.99 and it's only $10.99. And you get to see it. This is actually, it only just came back into stock. So I do know that it's going on Create and Craft, I think next week, for the same price, everybody. But look, now look how quickly it cleaned it. A bit more there. All gone, okay? And then this bit here, beautiful die. And if you have these, you can go like that, but then you have the piercing tool. So you can literally do that. You can even go that way. Like so, whatever you find, whatever you want to be easier. I find this very therapeutical. I can even just say the name, going through it that way. And this one, the reason I don't do this is sometimes, especially on thick card, because I've used thick card, I've used 250 GSM. So you can see how easy it comes out. And I have done one in silver as well. Beautiful die cut that comes out. Where am I? I've got some questions coming through. I have got points. Says the 9-in-1 tool also distresses paper if you rub it sideways. Yes. So the 9-in-1 tool, for those people who have never seen it before, has 9 different options. So you get As I said, the brush, you've got a brayer there, you've got an embossing tool, you've also got a piercing tool, and you've got a little spatula there. Normally $14.99 and it's only $10.99. A brilliant price for the 9-in-1 tool, and I know people are loving it. So that item, going back to the die itself, I made a bit of a mess, everybody. It is SS123. So if anybody wants one, just add it to your basket. And then where was I? Oh, we have got some more MDFs. Let's look at the mess. It's a good thing I'll tidy up probably tomorrow. Not now, because I've got a few more products to show everybody. So we have, where are we? So we have the next item. Oh, it's an MDF mini book, but look at the price. So this one is still by Kaisercraft, everybody. And it's a Christmas tree MDF album, £5.3. Honestly, it is amazing. So what you're going to get is, if I turn it this way, you can see. You have got the tree option on the side. You've even got on there the book. I should really open it. Why don't I open it? Then I'll have to do one. So you can see the tree on the side. You can decorate it however you want. Brilliant price. If anybody wanting to do a keepsake for Christmas, this is great. Great for a present if you want to do it for somebody. Loads of leaves. It's really well packed. Let me just do that. There we go. If I take this off here, you can put a photo in that top one. And you can see it starts off as a tree. So you've got 1, 2, those 3, 3, 4. So there are the leaves. And what you can do, what I would recommend you do, is you draw around this bit and then you create more leaves in between. So therefore you can create your own fabulous mini album with pictures and have that lovely Christmas tree on the outside there. So this is a great album for only £5.3, everybody. It's an amazing price. First come, first serve. If anybody would like it, just put comments in your comment basket. Why did I say basket? Your comment section, SS124, everybody. Remember, if you have any questions, just please ask and I will answer if I see it. It is a fabulous little mini book for only £5.03. And talking of MDF, you are going to love this next item that we have. So we have actually a set of MDF decorations. So we have here SS125. It's the bauble set and the bells set. And it's first come, first serve. Look at the price. Look at the size. Great for decorations. So you are creating, this is the bauble here. This is the one that you're going to do. 3D bauble, okay? And you can actually simply put it together and decorate it. So we have the actual bauble itself, but then you also have this 3D bell as well. So you have, look at the size, really good size, £8.28 for both, everybody. If you want this, pop this on your comments. And sorry, I got distracted because Sarah says, is that the platinum machine you are using? Yes, that's the platinum machine I was using to die cut. As you can see on here, this is actually quite a large MDF. So what we have on here is the hanging bell. And then you've actually got the bauble. You're going to get both decorations for only £8.23. So if you want that, pop that in and in your comments and we'll allocate it. I can see that a few of you have already done that, okay? Where am I? If I missed any messages, please let me know. I'm trying to read everything as I go. And I've just realized the time. So the next item we actually have two. Because we had some MDF and you want to have something on that has a great finish, I've actually put on the metallic Dora paints by Cadence. So the first item we have is the silver. Fabulous metal finish. Now you can use it, if anybody was at the craft show at the weekend, Mandy was actually demonstrating with these. These are great. So we have SS126, the metallic paint in silver. Only $4.99. It will go a very long way and it'd be a great finish to add to it. The beauty about it is you can put it on as one coat and get it all. Okay, so this is the silver, $4.99. or you can do an ombre effect, and I'll be putting up some images on Facebook where you can see what Mandy's actually been doing. But this is a brilliant buy for only $4.99. Elizabeth has put they are beautiful paints. Most definitely they are. And talking of paints, you couldn't have silver without the gold, or you couldn't have gold without the silver, and this is a beautiful gold. So this is SS127, same principle. Look at the shine on it, really gorgeous. It's very lustrous and very metallic, and it's by Cadence, and this is the gold. $4.99, and it's SS127. You know, these are two basic colors that you need to have in your basic kit, because especially at Christmas you'll be using it again and again, whether it's card making or scrapbooking or MDF, DIYing, putting it on anything. It's something that you'll find that you'll use again and again. So this was SS127, and that is the last product for tonight's show, everybody. I don't know where the time has gone. It's ridiculously how quickly this show goes on a Monday. But if anybody has just joined us, you can watch it on catch up. So this is SS127. I know we've got a couple of newbies on tonight's show, so I want to actually just go through the process. Karen's put Dora paints are great. They are. They're Cadence. So that means you can put them on everything. Maxine said it's brilliant. Used it on Friday in Peterborough. Yes, they're brilliant paint for definite, that's for sure. So let's go through how the system works. Thank you everybody for joining me. I really do appreciate it. So remember, this show is going to actually be processed, I think I said 9:30 tomorrow. So you can watch on catch up again, and please make sure you put your comments in afterwards. We'll try to actually keep on top of it if anybody places the order after 9:30 on Tuesday, whatever day it's tomorrow, 25th of October. However, but if you're watching this show after that time, the show has been processed, so please contact the office to place your order for any of the products tonight. So remember, with regard to the system, all you need to do, if you're brand new to our Facebook Live shows, welcome. Please make sure after the show you private messages on at Craft and Chat or at Personal Impressions, and we will send me your email address, your postal address, even your telephone number. We'll set up your account, and we can then send you an email out tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon and potentially Wednesday, depending how many orders we have to process, you'll be sent an email with a payment link. You click on that and you'll be able to see what you've ordered. So you can then pay by debit card, credit card, PayPal. You can pay by backs even, or you can contact us by telephone on 01787 375 241. And the girls in the office will take the payment. If you have any extra that you want to add or take something off your invoice, we'll do that. And also, you don't forget, you can PM us on Facebook at Craft and Chat TV or at Personal Impressions. So hopefully that mentions everything. I've got loads of messages coming through. Was there a code for the nativity, please? So the nativity, that must have been the sleigh, and also the nativity sleigh, and nativity, there was two kits in that. It's here. Let me just quickly show you that. The code for that is SS118, and it was for the two kits. We had the sleigh set, the wooden flourishes scenes, and the nativity set, £13 for both by Kaiser Craft. And I think I've answered everything else. I have got Karen says, hope you get a chance to rest up and drink plenty of fluids. Yes, I'm still drinking my tea. It's gone cold, but it's still drinkable. Oh, Elizabeth says, I got the radio station. I was listening it on my way home. Thank you. You're welcome. If you're wondering what Elizabeth was on about, I was telling her that I listened to a Premier Praise radio station, and she was wondering what it was. When I saw her, she was asking about a radio station that I listen to, and it's a really good station to have. Thank you for all your messages. I think I've answered everything. Don't forget, you can actually watch the show again if you've missed it. I am going to be back here on Super Saver, I think, yes, next Monday, and I don't know the date. Yes, the 31st. But over in I've just been told Halloween. I'm not dressing up. If anybody wants, I've just been told it's Halloween next Monday when it's Super Saver. I might put something on, okay, dress up a little bit, but not, I'm not going to have, I do know on Create and Craft, the dress up and put face paints on the face and everything like that. I might not be that organised, but I am actually going to be on Hobby Maker TV on Friday at 6, 7 and 2, and there is also over at Debbie Moore Designs a showcase on Thursday. So keep an eye out for any messages on there, that on Facebook, and we'll be also putting messages on Craft and Chat Facebook Live or when the next shows are on. And I think that is everything. If I've missed anything, I'm sorry. I can see people put messages on YouTube, Debbie Moore Designs, and also Craft and Chat. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have an amazing week full of, I was going to say, lots of crafting fun. And if anybody's ill, I hope I've made you smile a little bit and enjoyed the show. You take care, everybody, and I hope to see you very, very soon for some more crafting fun here on our Super Saver shows or any of our shows. Take